Ayun, and start recording mga kalapida. Welcome sa isa na naman reaction video. Patulog na ako. Pero nakita ko sa video ni Sir Badong Aratiles na may nangyayari na pala sa Senado na hindi natin alam. Pakinggan natin ngayon. Kasi ito umiinit yung politika kahit matagal pa yung takbo. Pero ito yung konteksto. Executive session sa Senado, may nagli-leak. May nag-leak na balita, chismis man yan o hindi. May nag-leak na balita. So papakinggan natin muna si Senator Jinggoy Estrada para marinig natin kung ano yung nag-leak na balita na yan sa media. Media ha, ibig sabihin media, may kapit sa media. Tuloy.
Distinguished colleague from San Juan, former Senate President Pro Temp, Senator Jinggoy Estrada, is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, yesterday we had on the All Senators Caucus and we discussed lengthily the budget of the Republic of the Philippines. And just before we entered this August chamber, much to my dismay and much to our dismay, there was a news report that identified 8 or 9 senators.
News report po
And there were names on that list.
Pinangalanan.
8 or 9 senators who wanted to restore the confidential and intelligence fund of the Vice President and the Department of Education. And I wish to tell the people of the Philippines that there was no votation that happened yesterday.
Okay, eto. Pwede nila tanggihan, pwedeng totoo yung nag-leak. Pwedeng totoo yung balita. Alam mo kung bakit pwedeng totoo yung balita? Para ma-aware na yung mga tumitira kay BP Sara marami ang gustong bumoto na ibalik yung confidential funds ng Vice President. Kaya lang nag-leak. Ibig sabihin, merong isang traidor sa Senado. Hindi natin alam kung senador o staff na nag-leak nito sa media. Kasi hindi ito malalaman ng media kung hindi ito manggagaling kung hindi sa senador o sa staff. Kasi 4 lang daw yung staff na nandun. Yung kalokohan ng mga waiter yung magsasabi sa media, no? So, 2 lang yan. Kapwa senador o yung staff. Okay? Tuloy natin si Senator Jinggoy.
With regard to the intelligence fund of the Vice President and the Department of Education. In fact, we had an executive session. And I do not know who of our colleagues who scooped or leaked our conversation.
Tanong ko lang kung naaalala nyo to, kilala nyo ba to mga kalapid Kilala nyo ba to? Si Philip Cesar ba to? Ang ating butihing PBA player, MVP din. Okay, balik na natin dito.
To this media outlet. I have been a senator here for more than 10 years. And this is the first time that I encountered a scoop or a leakage. I do not know. I do not want to name names.
So, ibig sabihin, yung pwedeng nag-leak dyan, baguhang senador. Pwede ring may kapit sa media. So, hanapin natin ngayon kung sino yung senador na yun. Andiyan pa kaya yan sa floor?
This is a violation of our rules. And the majority floor leader will expound it later. Mr. President, we discussed lengthily for almost 2 hours the schedule, etc., of the budget of the Republic of the Philippines. We never touched or we never voted with regard to all the intelligence fund or confidential fund.
Ito yung sinasabi ni Senator Jinggoy pwedeng hindi totoo kasi once na magsabi siya ng totoo, di parang siya na rin nagsasabi nung pinag-usapan sa executive session. Basta ang pinupunto lang dito, pwedeng iba yung sinasabi ni Senator Jinggoy, pero ang pinupunto dito yung nag-leak na balita. Okay, tuloy.
fact, we agreed unanimously to remove all the confidential and intelligence fund, not only that of the Office of the Vice President.
Kasi kung ito, yung sinasabi niya totoo, kung yung sinasabi ni Jinggoy totoo, bakit niya sabihin ngayon dyan? Kung executive session yun. Diba dapat hindi pa rin nila sinasabi kung ano nangyari? Basta sasabihin lang nila, imbestigahan natin kung sino yung nag-leak. So, ibig sabihin yung nag-leak na yun, pwedeng totoo. Kasi pwedeng nabahala sila dun sa dami ng boto. Okay, tuloy.
Including not only that of the Department of Education, but all security or civilian agencies na merong confidential and intelligence fund. Mr. President, wala. I will just read. Sino mga pangalan?
Sino ba yung mga bagong senador? Yung 1 and 3? Si Robin Padilla tsaka si Senator Rapi Tulfo. Yun ba magiging suspect nyo? Pwede rin maging suspect si Risa kasi nabahala. Pwede rin suspect si Pimentel kasi nabahala. Kasi opposition niya mga yan eh, 'di ba? Tuloy. Yan yung mga ayaw magbalik ng budget. Mapakinggan natin kung sino yung mga ayaw magbalik ng budget. Pero etong papangalanan ni Senator Jinggoy Estrada, ito yung mga gusto magbalik ng budget. According dun sa nag-leak.
First on the list, Senator Robin Padilla, Christopher Bongo, Ramon Bong Revilla Jr., Ronald Bato de la Rosa, Jinggoy Estrada, Lito Lapid, Francis Tolentino, and Cynthia Villar. They are
Hello.
putting us in a bad light, and I condemn this. And I take offense on this.
Siyempre, putang ina, nilik nyo yan, di ba? Siyempre, pwede na magkasiraan yan ngayon dito sa Senado kung sino yung mga kinakampihan nila para pagdating sa re-election, sa midterm election, di ba? Mga kakandidatong senador uli. Pwede magka-problema yan. Executive session ha. May nag-leak ha.
Nakalagay pa, Senator Pia Cayetano is said to be supportive of reinstating Duterte's
Hindi dapat si Senator Pia Cayetano pang siyam. So, pwede maging pansampu dyan, syempre, yung kapatid niya. Si Alan, 10. Syempre, pwede maging pang 11, yung anak ni Cynthia. Diba? Sino? Si Mark. So, 10, 11. So, ang pwedeng pang 12 dyan, si Senator Angara. Pwede pang 11, ang panging 13 dyan, Senator Amy. So, nababahala sila dun sa bilang ng gustong ibalik yung confidential funds ng VP, kaya nila nilik yan. Pero ngayon, syempre, kung sasabihin ni Jinggoy na totoo yung mga pinag-usapan, edi parang sinabi na rin nila kung ano yung nangyari sa executive session. So, pwedeng yung sinasabi nilang yan, nag-vote kami unanimous, ganyan. Para wala pa rin lumabas na kung anong pinagmitingan sa executive session, question mark. 'Di ba? Pero ang pinupunto niya dito, hindi siya magre-react ng ganyan kung hindi may laman yun. Tuloy.
potential funds if she can justify the need for them. This is not true. And I hope Senator Pia Cayetano will agree with me. Yung mga kasulat.
Ano ba tayo dito? Converge?
Mr. President.
Please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. President. And if I may quote, Anis Cooper told this media outlet that Senators Sani Angara, Francis Escudero, Rafi Tulfo, Aquilino Pimentel III, and Risa Ontiveros are allegedly against the reinstatement of Duterte's secret allocation.
Balik
President,
natin.
Please proceed.
thank you, Mr. President. And if I may quote, Anis Cooper told this media outlet that Senators Sani Angara, Francis Escudero, Rafi Tulfo, Aquilino Pimentel III, and Risa Ontiveros are allegedly against the reinstatement.
So, yung imposibleng kasama si Sani Angara dyan, Kasi unang-una, ano yan, Duterte, ano yan, administration si Sani Angara. Ano yan, partido. So, pwedeng dinala lang nila si Sani Angara doon. Pero yung apat na yun yung pwede maging suspect sa paglilik. Opinion ko lang yun Opinion ko. Yung apat na yun yung pwedeng maging ang tawag dito? Maging suspect. Okay, tuloy.
Of Duterte's secret allocation, which are lodged under the Office of the Vice President and the Department of Education. Mali-mali po itong report, Mr. President. And I think Senator Angara must not be included in this list.
Oh, yun, diba? Sabi ko sa inyo, imposibleng si Sani Angara na nandun sa list. Diba? Siyempre, pwedeng ilagay lang nila si Sani Angara doon para magmukhang madami sila. Fuck. Diba? Sabi ko imposible. Imposibleng si Sani Angara andun sa listahan na yun. Kaya mali-mali yan. Diba? Pero ang point, may nag-leak. May nag-leak sa media netong executive session na ipinagbabawal. Tuloy.
And among the offices, Duterte's allocation was part
Tatawa-tawa si Mig Subiri. Kala niya, lang to Joke lang tuloy.
of the 1.2 billion in confidential funds that the House realigned to agencies focused on the West Philippine Sea. Mr. President, tumayo po ako dito dahil masamang-masama po ang loob ko. I really felt insulted. And I think my other colleagues here also felt the same way, Mr. President. And Mr. President, I stand before you and I want to make this recommendation, maybe to talk to this media outlet or to summon this media outlet
Yes.
and ask them, who among us
Sino kaya yun? Magkakaroon ng patawag. Yung media personality na yan. Pipit-pitin ng itlog niyan. Play.
our rules? Who among us leaked what transpired in our executive session yesterday? That's all, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Jinggoy. Before I recognize the other members, may I just like to put on record, I too am very disappointed. I have been a senator
natin muna to
and when we stood the
pakinggan.
discussions of the discussion, we
Hanapin
allow
natin
Senator
yung kay Senator Bato.
It's very sensitive
Statements made by our
Just let us recognize.
the account is not
Ito,
accurate, and
pakinggan
that is
nyo,
not
ah.
what transpired in executive session. I hope, Senator Jinggoy, you and I will not be sanctioned for saying part of what happened. As you said, it was the unanimous consensus of the members of the
O, diba? Tinatakpan.
in executive session.
At huwag natin
this is
pakinggan to
not
si Cheese.
so there is no leak to
No leak daw. There is no leak, chismis. So, ibig sabihin talaga alam mo yun, pinagtatanggol niya na wala daw nag-leak. Anong tawag mo dun?
President, Your Honor, is not a leak. Chismis yun.
It's not a leak. Chismis yun. Sino nag-chismis pa rin? O di may nag-leak? Chismis man, may nag-leak pa rin ng chismis na yun. Ang hirap pagtanggol, Senator Cheese.
The facts contained in the article, Mr. President, Your Honor, is not a leak. Chismis yun. So there is no leak to speak of really with respect to what truly transpired in the executive
There is no leak. Chismis daw yun. Pero, mababahala ba ng ganon si Senator Jinggoy kung hindi half mint yung chismis, diba?
session, an attempt perhaps to create a story about it. But I confirm the statement of the good Senate President and the Senator Jinggoy that it was the unanimous position of the House, what Senator Angara will be sponsoring.
Ulitin na lang para safe, diba? Pero yun yung pinakamaganda dyan para hindi lumabas talaga executive session. Ang sasabihin nila dyan, nagkasundo kami sa isang pinag-usapan lang na ganito. Lahat kami bumoto unanimously. Pero yung leak na yun, may laman yun. dahil hindi magkakaroon ng ganyan na ikababahala ni Jinggoy kung walang nag-leak at kung hindi may pagkatotoo yun. Diba? Tuloy.
And the other vice chairpersons, that was the unanimous position of the Senate.
Senator Estrada, may we ask the
First of all, let me state and put into the records that I'm aghast of what happened, Mr. President, blow by blow, and the names that were mentioned were disoriented, Mr. President. I would just like to put into the record of this chamber,
Pakinggan nyo.
Mr. President, what our
Yung sanction.
rules say about executive session. Rule, what's this? Rule, on section 126 of our rules, Mr. President. Mr. President, section 129 of our rules, Mr. President, it states here, and I quote, any senator who violates the provisions contained in the preceding section may, by a 2/3 vote of all the senators, be expelled.
Puta. Puka ng ina. Sino kaya yan? Sino kaya yan? Media? Bago? Kasi imposible yung mga ano eh. Imposible yung mga mga luma na senador. Kasi ano eh, alam nila yung kahihinatnan nila. Ang pwede lang ano dyan, maging suspect, yung mga bago. 'Di ba? O tuloy natin to.
The Senate. And if the violator is an official or employee of the Senate, he shall be dismissed. I'd like to put that on record, Mr. President, because
Alright.
at the end of the war, the subject upon
majority of the Senate and all proceedings which might Estrada.
Yung mga nag-transpire sa ating usapin kahapon.
Yes.
That is, for me, that is the most important thing. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. Senator, the Minority Floor Leader.
Senator Bato de la Rosa is
Ayan.
seeking the
Maybe we
floor.
can give the Minority
Pakinggan
Floor
ito.
Leader first if you don't mind, Senator.
Yes, Mr. President, the Minority Leader.
Thank you,
Ito,
Mr. President.
pakinggan
Ako
niyo si
nga,
Minority
nabasa,
daw.
disappointed nga ako sa report eh. Kasi nasabi doon na
Ito halatang ano to halatang bumoto talaga ng ano ng ng no sa confidential fund. 'Di ba? In-expound lang niya tuloy.
against ako sa restoration ng CF ng Office of the Vice President. Tama yun, pero kulang. Kasi kahapon ako sinasabi ko, tanggalin din ang intelligence fund ng Office of the President. So kulang yung report, ipakidagdag sa report. Kasi the Office of the President is a civil
Pakidagdag daw sa report o di ilik nyo uli. So parang sa kanila galing. 'Di ba? Sa grupo nila galing 'yan. Pakidagdag daw, kulang eh. Tuloy.
an office, not an armed agency, and not a uniformed agency. So kulang po, pakidagdag na lang.
You are not violating the rules because you're
Paano hindi nagba-violate ng rule? Sinasabi niya. Kayo nga sinabi nyo, Diyos ko naman. Ay, Senate President natin na nangyari.
your own position. Yes. So, yes, Senator Bato de la Rosa is recognized.
Eto, pakinggan nyo si Bato.
Mr. President, it is very unfortunate that this kind of incident happened within our reach. Number one, Mr. President, it
May balik
is
na natin.
Own position. Yes. So, yes, Senator Bato de la Rosa is recognized.
Mr. President, it is very unfortunate that this kind of incident
Ba't kaya hindi pinapakita na yung nasa harap?
happened within our reach. Number one, Mr. President, it creates distrust from among us 24 senators. Ibig sabihin, the next time around that we are going to have our caucus or executive session, hindi na ako basta-basta magsasalita. Baka mamaya, meron na naman maglilik sa media.
Yun.
So pangit po, 24 lang tayo dito na senador at hindi pa natin mapagkatiwalaan ang isa't isa natin, Mr. President. Number two, it tarnished the image of the Senate. 24 lang tayong hinalal ng buong Pilipinas at hindi pa natin mapagkatiwalaan ang isa sa atin na pwedeng nag-leak. If indeed, it was leaked by any member of the Senate. Kung ang nag-leak naman nun ay empleyado na nandoon sa loob, well, as a police officer, former police officer, Mr. President, I can vividly recall kung sinong nandoon sa loob. Dalawang staff ni Senator Angara.
Hindi, kasi si Senator Angara ata may hawak nung ano na yan, ng, yung sponsor niyan. Kaya andun yung staff niya.
Mavic,
Attorney Mavic.
Attorney Mavic. At may isang kasama si Attorney Mavic na
O, ba't kailangan yung tumawa? Kala nyo ba nakakatawa yan? Ibig sabihin, nagre-real talk lang si Senator Bato.
Ay, so apat silang nalaman ko na nandoon sa loob. Magprangkante dito. Dapat we have to made into account yung tao na responsable dito. Hindi lang na magsisend tayo ng stern warning sa kanila. Kundi the damage has been...
Pero I doubt na manggagaling yun sa mga staff. Ganun ba kalalakas yung loob ng mga staff? Alam nilang executive session? Ang pwede lang maglakas ng loob dyan is senador din. Na malakas talaga yung loob. Na maingay, na madaldal. Yun lang ang pwedeng mag-ano dyan. Pero hanggat hindi napapatunayan, innocent until proven guilty.
done. Lumabas na yung balita niya, nasira na kung sinong dapat masira, but I don't care kung masira.
Diba? Masira na daw kung sinong dapat masira. I don't care kasi basta yung ginagawa sa Senado na nag-leak is kabastusan din yun.
Reputasyon ko, ang sa akin lang, ma-preserve yung ating reputasyon sa Senate. Hindi po maganda yung hindi tayo magkakatiwalaan dito. 24 lang tayo, Mr. President.
And the waiter staff, huwag mo kalimutan yung mga staff sa likod. Yung mga waiter din yung...
Tangina. Parang dinadivert lang ni Subiri. Magsasalita ba yung mga yung mga ang tawag dito, waiter sa media? Magpapa-interview ba yan? Nak naman ng teteng. Tapos, pagka nag-leak na ganyan, halatang halata. Tapos, may ipit ngayon yung waiter. Ito na siguro magiging fall guy nila. Yung mga waiter, diba? Tuloy. Kasi nagbibigay ng hint kung sino yung nandun pa eh. O, pwede nating ipin sa mga waiter.
Isama natin sa investigasyon, Mr. President.
So what if the chamber wishes?
Yung source nitong news na ito, if it is a politiscope, he has to be called before a hearing para malaman natin kung sinong source niya.
Oh.
At kung hindi siya magsabi ng totoo, I will be the first one to move for the citing in contempt of that media personnel, Mr. President.
Tama.
Ikulong natin yan kung ayaw magsabi ng totoo. Mr. President, this is not a laughing matter. This is serious. Filipino people are watching us right now. Sabihin nila, ganyan na pala Senado ngayon, hindi pa pagkatiwalaan. Sila lang nag-uusap, maglilik pa doon sa media. It's very dangerous, Mr. President. Very dangerous. Masyadong akong dismayado. Thank you, Mr. President.
We agree with the gentleman from Davao, and that's why after these proceedings, I will ask Senator...
Invite the source of the news, Mr. President, so that everything will be cleared out.
Yes, we'll ask the majority floor leader to make the proper referral and motion.
Before the sentiments of our
Other colleagues.
Lauren also
This in caucus now, because by saying what is true or untrue in the reported publication online, we are speaking about the executive session. And let me just remind the body of Section 129 of the Rules of the Senate. It is not even a matter of whether it's published online or hard copy. The mere divulging the executive session minutes or any part of it who violates all the provisions in the executive session.
So, ibig sabihin, nasa minutes yun. Real talk yun. Diba? In lumabas na yun, real talk yun. Kaya nababahala to.
Contained in the preceding sections by 2/3 vote may be expelled from the Senate. It is a very serious violation, Mr. President, by a senator or an officer or a staff in Rule, what is it?
129.
Yes, 129.
Section 129.
So, by saying that it is not true, or it is true in part, but in fact it is this and that, we are actually talking about the executive session. So, it is my humble opinion, respectfully, I do not want to muzzle our colleagues. And
Kita mo, no? Isang pagkakamali mo lang pala dyan sa executive session na yan, no? Si Baka. 2/3 lang ng boboto, si Baka na kaagad.
want to speak on the floor, I leave it to your better judgment. But many of us feel strongly about this, and I respect the right of Senator Estrada for standing on the floor. But if we are going to speak about each and every line which was published, whether it is true or not, with all due respect to the publication which I've not read, may we discuss it in caucus in relation to 129 rule of the Senate. That is my humble suggestion. But I leave it to the members of the Senate if they want to speak about it in session. Thank you,
Yes.
Mr. President.
We understand that many of our colleagues feel slighted, feel angry, and we could allow them to express their personal opinions and release their emotions to this chamber. Yes, Senator Pia Cayetanos recognized.
Thank you. Mr. President, let me
Pakinggan natin to.
align myself with the observation and recommendation of the Senate President Pro Temp.
Ito. Mas maganda pakinggan to si Senator Pia.
I did not stand, I did not raise my hand with the intention of clearing any statement I made. I did not even read that. I don't bother reading those kind of articles. I don't.
Oo.
So, nung nabanggit pa yung pangalan ko, nagugulat lang ako kasi I don't bother reading those articles and I won't comment on it. What I will say is this. I will say it not because I'm repeating what I said in caucus, because I agree with Senate President Pro Tem that let's discuss it there. Because if I even our rules do not even make
Bakit si Pimentel dyan niya diniscuss yung sinabi niya doon? Bakit si Pia hindi doon natin i-discuss? Kasi ginawa nga nating executive session eh. Ngayon, dali natin sa tama. 'Di ba?
exception. It does not even allow a senator to say, I will just repeat what I said. Walang ganun exception, majority floor leader, correct? So I cannot stand up here and said, I will just be responsible for my
Binum si binubum si Pimentel, no?
statement. Ito po yung sinabi ko. Hindi tayo allowed, walang exception sa rules natin na tumayo ang isang senador at sabihin, yung akin pong sinabi doon, ito. Kasi hindi naman magkaroon ng opportunity yung ibang 23 senators to explain
Yes! Yes, Pimentel! Yes, Pimentel!
what they said or what they thought. Because precisely, the rule is, lahat tayo tahimik. At kaya ang parusa doon, yung pinakamabigat na parusa na expulsion from the Senate.
Boom!
So, ang puntos ko ay simple. Chairman ako ng isang mahalagang committee na naghihiring ng budget na yan. DepEd, CHED, DOH, and attached agencies. So, on the issue of confidential funds, intelligence funds, or kung ano pa man, ako gusto ko, tanungin ang mga senador sa floor, yung mga tanong nila tungkol doon, para makapagdesisyon ang bawat senador kung ano ang tingin niyang nararapat na gawin sa mga pondong yan. Confidential, non-confidential, anything. So, yun yung gusto kong klase na diskusyon. So, kung nagkaroon tayo ng executive session na napag-usapan man ng ganon, hindi nga dapat lumalabas yon kasi nga, ang mga subcommittee chairman na katulad ko ay magre-recommend sa chairman na si Senator Angara kung ano dapat gawin sa mga pondong yon. Hindi ko naman didesisyonan mag-isa yon. Didesisyonan ko yon based on the debates. I would like to be educated properly based on the rules of the Senate. Gusto ko marinig yung posisyon ng minority floor leader, ng deputy minority floor leader, ng Senate President, ng Senate President pro temp, ng mga baguhan na senator. Gusto ko marinig lahat yon. Ano ang paniwala nyo tungkol dito sa mga iba-ibang pondo and what will we do about it? Tapos, iharap natin sa taong bayan kung ano desisyon natin. So kaya
Wala, parang kinakain sila ni Pia Cayetano, no?
and I'm explaining this because the students, the young people, the old people who will now care to comment, bakit ba may executive session? Bakit ba kayo nagsisikreto? Wala naman kaming balak isikreto, ilalabas ngayon. Pero minsan may mga diskusyon na gusto natin marinig yung opinion ng bawat isa na walang titigil nung, kunyari gusto ko magtanong ng, it's a stupid question, pero tatanungin ko na, di ako mahihiya. Di ba? Aminin natin, minsan nahihiya tayo magtanong dahil, kasi bago lang ako, di kaya kami executive session para lahat pwedeng maitanong, lahat pwedeng mailabas. Kaya dapat sikreto yun. And then at the right time, mapapag-usapan. I wanted to explain that lang, Mr. President, for the benefit of those watching us. Kasi ang puntos is, bakit kayo may executive session? Bakit kayo may tinatago? Wala akong tinatago. Nagdidiskusyon ng maayos para bang magulang. Let's say, for example, na wala itong nangyaring ganito sisermo na ni Senate President o kaya ni Senate President Pro Temp ako, sisermo na nila ako. They will do that in private. In the executive session. Ay, Pia, di mo naintindihan. So gagawin namin yun in private para pagdating sa public, ganun ba? O sige, tatanungin ko na lang in public o kaya di ko na tatanungin dahil naipaliwanag nyo na. That's the reason among many other reasons kung bakit may executive session. I just wanted to explain that dahil ang puntos nito is bakit may executive session at bakit may mabigat na kaparusahan. Wala tayong tinatago. But the reason for the rules is because it is meant to be followed. It is not meant to be violated. So kung may nag-violate,
Yun.
magkaroon ng tamang due process, magkaroon ng hearing, magkaroon ng opportunity to explain, and then the proper penalty must be meted out. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much,
Damn.
Senator Cayetano. Senator Gatchalian, recognized.
Mentioned as well. The broader implication of this, Mr. President, is the trust and confidence to the Senate. It's our credibility on the line. And every budget hearing, normally,
Forward
valid
nga
or
natin.
accreditation by sets
Would you like to make the proper motion?
Mr. President, may I just ask for a minute suspension?
Session suspended.
Minute lang daw eh. Saglit lang minute lang daw eh. Ito na. San Angara.
And privileges. I so move, Mr. President.
There being no objection to the motion, motion is approved.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I move that we transfer from the calendar for ordinary business to the calendar for special orders, Committee Reportal Appropriations Act. I so move, Mr. President. Number one,
The measure. Lara is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Majority Leader. Good afternoon to our colleagues. Mr. President, the word budget comes from the French word budget, a small leather bag, which is barely 10 million pesos. The era of trillion has drastically changed. The bedrock principle remains that it fund railways more competitive. It will bankroll our health system.
Yun, so tapos na. 'Di ba? Ngayon mga kalapida, comment kayo kung sino sa tingin nyo yung nag-leak ng executive session na yan. Kasi yung botohan na ginawa na yan sa pagbalik ng confidential fund ni Sara Duterte, ni VP Sara. Kasi unang-una sa House nga, tinabla na yan, di ba? Ngayon, inakyat na yan ng mga pinklawan sa Supreme Court. Which is natuwa naman si Sara Duterte kasi once na nasa Supreme Court na yan, hindi wala na magagawa kung dinesisyon na yan, manalo man o matalo, tapos yung issue. 'Di ba? Tungkol dyan sa budget na 125 million na yan. Ngayon, eto, nagkakaroon ng caucus or nagkaroon sila ng executive session para pag-usapan yung mga confidential fund na ewan ko, ba't dyan na nag-leak? At nag-leak yan, imposible, sabi ni according sa mga senador na Batikan, imposible na sa tinagal-tagal nila, ngayon may nag-leak. 'Di ba? Magbibintang ba tayo? O sige, pwede tayong mag-opinyon. Nawala si idol nila. 'Di ba? Sana nandyan. Kanina nandyan nung tinawag present ba't biglang nawala? Mabigat ba yung pinag-uusapan at masakit pakinggan? Naintindihan niyo yun? Sino bang may connection sa media? Sino bang may connection at mahilig mauna sa balita at bida? Yun lang naman yung tanong. 'Di ba? Pero hindi natin siya sinasabihan na 100% na sure na siya kasi magdadaan yan sa proseso at innocent until proven guilty. Kumbaga sa meron lang tayong opinion, meron lang tayong naiisip na pwede. Kasi ako, pati si Coco, inisip ko. Pwede rin si Risa. 'Di ba? Yung mga nasa side na ayaw. 'Di ba? Yung mga kalaban ni Sara Duterte. Kaya nag-react syempre yung kabilang side, 'di ba? Bakit nyo to? Sinasabi to para makita ko ilan kami? 'Di ba? Kaya nilik nila. So yun lang muna mga kalapida. Opinion ko yun Opinion ko yun. Ngayon, pwede rin kayo mag-opinion kung ano sa tingin nyo, bakit nag-leak ito at kung sino nag-leak nito. Comment nyo dito mga kalapida. So maraming salamat. Pwede kayo mag-subscribe dito anytime kahit araw-araw kayo mag-subscribe. 'Di ba? Unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe. Pati sa araw-araw. Tas like nyo yung video mga kalapida. And stop recording.